here we are. We just finished wiping down the barrel. Got everything. It's not real greasy. We kind of got our hands wiped off a little bit. And we're just going to hold the barrel, and I have my 9mm bore snake here. And I have my Hoppe's number 9. And just to give you a little bit of insight on this bore snake, is we kind of have our pull string here, what I call the pull string. It has a little weighted brass tip here, and what that works is that just utilizes us to be able to drop it down, and it weights it down the barrel, and it really works a lot better for long guns, but it works just as well for handguns. So here we are. Here's our string. Here's our swab, and right here you can see our little 9mm brass brushes right here. You can see how stiff it is right there. That swab is real flimsy, and then right here where these brasses are real stiff. Now in between the brushes and the pull string is about 3.5 inches of swab. And what I like to do is take my Hoppe's, which I'm going to open now, and just put a little bit of that Hoppe's on that crease there. All right, and you can see a little bit of that discoloration there. That means we got a pretty good coat of Hoppe's, and I just kind of dab it around. And if you feel like you have any extra, I usually just take the cap here, and I just kind of wipe it in there. There's nothing coming out, but I just keep that cap off the Hoppe's until I'm done, just as a precaution. So now that we have that, I'm going to take our brass weight, and I'm going to drop it down the front of the barrel. And I'm just going to pull this through up until we get to right here, because that's when our friction is really going to happen. And that's when I'm going to do 1 or 2 wraps with the string on my fingers, and I'm going to hold pretty good grip on the barrel. I'm really going to start to pull this through. You can see how it just kind of pulls through. And that's the brushes really working in there. All right, now we're through. Now I just need to swab it. The swabs are just going to go, and what that's going to do is just wipe out some of that stuff we broke loose. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a bore light, and we're going to look inside the barrel, and we're going to make sure that we have everything cleaned out that we want cleaned out.